Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is the 2025 Canadian Grand Prix. If you're new to the channel, if you are a Formula 1 fan, please do get yourself subscribed. I'm live for every single Grand Prix except for Monaco. So let's get into round 10. Also the live timings, I'm going to f1.com. If it works, I'll crop it and put it full screen. But I'm on an experimental settings when it comes to live timings because it's been a bit dodgy. It's been a bit terrible of recent tries with the other website that I've been using. So I'll go to f1.com and see if their feed's more reliable. And if I'm not having to refresh it every 90 seconds, then it's a win. So yes, anyway, welcome in, guys. Welcome to the stream. There'll be no moaning today. I was on a bad mood yesterday. I was in a bad mood yesterday, moaning, complaining, none of that. We've decided, me and Gav have decided we draw a line under it. Well, yes, Chrissy, Kim, how we doing? Beth's in as well. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Gav's in. Welcome to the stream, Gav. Yeah, Bev, Chrissy, Kim, Matty P, Lando Masterclass, what, from P7? It'll have to be a masterclass from there if he's going to keep Oscar Piastri under pressure. Piastri from 3rd. Norris from 7th, front row, Russell Verstappen. That's exactly what I want. I mean, Antonelli being P4 isn't bad either. I'll take, you know what I mean? I'll shake your hand on an Antonelli P4 all day. I'm fancying an Antonelli debut podium this afternoon. That's what I want. But I'm liking that it's not been a McLaren dominated weekend so far. It's about time that, you know, I want to see Russell versus Verstappen. I want to see, but I feel like Oscar Piastri over 70 laps is probably going to come through. But we'll see. I want the Russell versus Verstappen needle. I want it. I want the drama, chaos, controversy, all of it. Put spikes on the wheels. Make it like Ben Hur, Gladiator mode. I'm here for it. But yes, Ernesto, welcome in as well. You never had any thunder or lightning? No, just a bit of rain, wasn't it, Kim? You know what I mean? Bit of an anticlimax, in it, when you're expecting storm of the century and it just rains for an hour. It is what it is. Monaco, my favourite. Yeah, Monaco. Nah, that's what I say. I'm live for every single race except Monaco. That's how it's going to work from now to however long. But yes, welcome in. Antonelli finished first and a massive after party. Not on a Sunday night, Beth. If Antonelli wins, that party's on hold for a week. Can't be on it every night. It's been an heavy weekend, to be fair. Can't be on it every night, Beth. Well, I know you do, but that ain't normal. You just want the party. You don't care about any of this. Are you doing an after party or not? That's all you're here for, isn't it, Beth? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This stream doesn't matter, does it? It's just, are you doing a party after or not? No, I'm not. See you next week, Beth. But even if Antonelli wins, I want like some confetti situation if Antonelli ever wins one. I need to get it set up, don't I? But he'll probably not win this one, but one day he will. Rain for 18 hours non-stop. That's juicy news, that. It's as good as it gets. So was watching Le Mans. I honestly, I watched, out of the 24 hours of Le Mans, I reckon I watched a good 16, 18 hours of it. It was class. Robert Kubica, the ultimate redemption. Robert Kubica was one of my favourite drivers back in the day, right? He was one of the top talents in Formula 1 in like 2008, 9, 10. Robert Kubica was in the elite level. And then, unfortunately, he had an horrific accident in a rally car. I think pre-season 2011. So you talk about January or February 2011. He had an horrific accident, Robert Kubica. Nearly lost his right arm. I think he's had multiple operations to save his right arm. This is 15 years ago. So obviously his F1 dream was over. You know, he basically one-handed. You know, they saved his arm, but he can't really use it very well. Anyway, this is 15 years ago. So the Formula One dream was over for Robert Kubica, even though he was one of the best talents in the world. That's it. Dream over. Massive, horrific rally incident. Anyway, in the last sort of 5 or 6 years, he's come back on the scene. He's come back on the scene, worked his way up through the ranks of the sports cars, got into the hypercar Ferrari, and has just won Le Mans this weekend at like 40 years old. He must be in his late 30s, knocking on 40. And Robert Kubica in a Ferrari. And Robert Kubica was always touted for that Ferrari seat when he was in Formula One. He drove for Renault. I can't remember who before that. He drove for BMW Sauber, drove for Renault. And he was touted to join Ferrari. Obviously, that never happened with the accident. And here he is, 15 years later, gets a Le Mans victory in a Ferrari. His whole career has come full circle. And I tell you now, it was an emotional victory. For a lot of people watching that know the Robert Kubica story, that was an emotional Le Mans 24-hour victory this afternoon. It was a career that had now been completed. You know what I mean? A career that screeched to a halt, you know, due to an horrendous accident, and that now is ticked that box. He's won with Ferrari, albeit not in Formula One, but on an even bigger stage at the Le Mans 24-hour. He's won. And you know, he did you're only meant to do 3-hour stints at Le Mans. He did near a 4-hour stint at the end of the race as well. You know what I mean? He wanted to see that car across the line. And so Robert Kubica is Le Mans champion. And I'm absolutely buzzing. It was awesome. I couldn't have wished for it on, you know, he deserves it more than anybody else. You know, he really deserves that, like, redemption. The redemption of it. Because he was one of the best drivers in the world 15 years ago. And to come back after everything that he's been through and basically driving the car one-handed. Basically driving it one-handed. And won Le Mans this afternoon at like 40 years of age. Big ups to Robert Kubica. I just wanted to come on and wanted to talk about that, because I know we talk about the weather and football results and a goal's gone in here and what did you have for tea last night, and I go on a waffle for 20 minutes with Gav about how the channel's dead. But I wanted to just bring a bit of motorsport into it and give you that little bit of a story for those of you that don't know the full Robert Kubica backstory. But from the depths to winning Le Mans for Robert Kubica is honestly an emotional victory. Even Anthony Davidson on the cool down lap was like, driver to driver, what you have done is just superb. And honestly, it was, mate, it's a massive victory. And so I've been watching that this weekend basically, so I've not seen much of F1. So here we go for motorsport. It's a motorsport weekend, straight from Le Mans into the Canadian Grand Prix. Ice latte, let's have a do. So yeah, it was epic. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, fill you in on a little bit of that Kubica backstory before we get into this race. You watch it because Dean want to watch it? Yeah, come on in. Did you manage to manage new timing? Well, I'm hoping that when this, you see, it says awaiting live feed. Hopefully this will come online in a minute and then we're on. And I'll crop it and that. Right, this is the grid then. So we've got Tsunoda from P18, Lance Stroll from P17, Carlos Sainz from P16, Gabriel Bortoleto from 15th on the grid, Esteban Ocon from P14, Oliver Behrman P13 on the grid. Hopefully these live times will come on in a minute and then we'll see the order of it all. But Isaac Hadjar P12, Nico Hülkenberg P11 on the grid for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's then top 10 for Franco Colapinto in the Alpine. Go on, boy. Then it's Alex Albon, P9. Charles, Mark, Herb, Percival Leclerc, P8 in the Ferrari. It's Lando Norris, P7 under pressure for this championship. Fernando Alonso, P6 in the Aston Martin. What a job he did in qualifying yesterday. It's a top 5 start then for Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari. Kimi Antonelli, P4 on the grid in the Mercedes. Let's go, Kimi. There's P3 for Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, and an all spicy front row of Max Verstappen, and on pole position, George Russell. I would not have had that on my bingo card yesterday, but it happened. Russell slapped it on pole. What a lap as well. After the stream, I went back and they were showing that lap again. What a perfect lap from George Russell it was yesterday. That is one of, and Nico Rosberg said it like that was a magic lap. Like there's some pole positions every now and then, let's say 3-4 times a season, there's pole positions where you go, now that's a fucking lap. Now that's a special lap. And it was one of those moments for George Russell where it's rare. It's half a dozen times a season you'll see someone just outperform the car and put together a magical lap. And George Russell got it done yesterday. I think even he was absolutely... I've never seen George Russell so psyched up after a qualifying lap. He knew he got pole. The lap was so perfect, he knew he had it. He crossed the line, he went, talk to me, guys, talk to me. In other words, I know that I've just pulled out a lap from the gods here. Talk to me. Tell me I've got that pole position. And he did by like 2-3 tenths, which in Formula 1 terms is a year and a half. So big ups George Russell, man. What a season he's having as well. You know, he's underrated. He's been picking up a lot of points. And I said it, you know, he's back-to-back wins away from being in this championship. And I reckon it still holds true. Back-to-back wins for George Russell. And it starts to get a little bit more interesting this season. Right, let's have a do. What are we saying? Let's go, Loz. Yeah, Kubica's the GOAT, man. Yeah, I just had to give a bit of a Kubica intro to the stream because that Le Mans race was emotional. And he was absolutely exhausted as well. But anyway, that was Le Mans. This is a Canadian Grand Prix. He told you that story. Fair play. Maxfield, I know. As soon as it's not, you're gone by turn 2, ain't you, Dan? I know Dan's watching the first lap, hoping for a smash up. And if it's not, it's changed the channel over it. it's back to Kingpin, isn't it? I'm hoping for fireworks. Honestly, I am hoping for fireworks. Dan wants fireworks. You want fireworks even more than I do, and I like fireworks. But I know for you, it's fireworks or bust. But yeah, I am hoping for a George Russell, Max Verstappen ding dong do here. I am. Right, formation lap is on. Yeah, fireworks at turn 2. Let's have it. Yes, Mitch, welcome in, Dan. Yeah, it was good when he had that rally crash. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, it's hard to say what would have happened, but he was a top talent in Formula 1. He won this race, actually, Robert Kubica, 2008 Canadian Grand Prix. Robert Kubica's one and only Grand Prix victory. In that weird club of just winning one race. Heikki Kovalainen as well, just won one race. 2008 Hungarian Grand Prix, I think. Who else has won? Just one. Pastor Maldonado, 2012 Spain. One race win. There's a few more. I was thinking Grosjean, but Grosjean never won one. But anyway, he's in that weird club where they've won one race anyway. Nick Heidfeld never won one. I'm trying to think of another one. I know there's another one. Anyway. Kubica won one race. Ocon. Yeah, Ocon's won one. Gasly's won one. I was thinking further back, but yeah, on the current grid, yeah, Ocon's won one. No, has Gasly won... Did Gasly win the Italian Grand Prix? I think he did, didn't he? Gasly won the Italian Grand Prix. That's insane, isn't it, when you think of it? Ocon won the Hungarian Grand Prix, didn't he, as well? Like 2020, 2021. Gasly won the Italian. That's mental to think of that. Spain 2012, yeah, Maldonado, yeah, I said that one. Right, let's have a do. Let's have it. Come on. Russell versus Verstappen. This is a front row that I would have designed for this race. Coming off the back of Spain. Here we go. Oh, Canadian Grand Prix is underway. Let's go, George Russell. He's clearing Max Verstappen. Unless Max Verstappen gives it a full send, it's easily. But go on, Antonelli, up to third maybe. Go on, Antonelli, take it to Piastri. Go on, take it to Piastri. You've got the inside line for turn 4. Go on, Kimi. Go on, Kimi. Keep it. Go on. Yes, Antonelli passes Piastri up to third place. Go on, Antonelli. Have a bit of that one, developer. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Antonelli does Piastri and is up into third. But Russell leads him away from Verstappen. Antonelli, Piastri, Hamilton, and then Alonso. The live times is not on. Let's refresh that. Yeah, right. I'm going to crop this in a minute. After the first couple of laps, I'll crop it. Don't worry. Oh, Albon's across the grass. Bouncing across the grass. Tries to rejoin, but Colapinto's got ahead of him. Right, let's try and edit this. Oh my God, this is going to be savage to try and do this. La la la. I can do this. Oh, let's just have it like this. Let's just do this. Whoom. Why won't it do that? Why has it just got top 11? Oh, no, I don't think it's possible, this. I can have top 17. Wham. And then that's the best I can do. Right, hopefully that updates live, whatever the positions are, but yeah. Russell leads from Verstappen, Antonelli, Piastri, Hamilton, Alonso, Norris, Leclerc, Hülkenberg, P9, and Franco Colapinto, P10. Let's go. Go on, Antonelli podium today would be absolutely popping off. He hasn't scored a point in the last 3 races as well, Antonelli. Why is it the information all the way over there? Why don't they just put it here? Why is there this massive gap? Oh, you can't even see that anyway. I'll just leave it like that. Come on, Antonelli. Hey, he's gapping Piastri. Norris is still P7, so Norris hasn't made up any positions on lap 1 or lap 2. Let's go. Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli, top 3. I didn't have this as a running order. Go on, Kimi. Get on to Verstappen. This could be a good day. This could be a good day to be wearing a Mercedes t-shirt, this. This is the best Mercedes have looked all season. First and third with Antonelli catching Verstappen. This is the best it's looked so far this year. Come on. Kick with him, man. Let's go. Buzzing, Mitch. Your race is over lap 1? No, it's not, man. Yeah, it is, man. 12th and 16th. Yeah, it's a long day. It's a long day for you, Gav. But listen, this might be in terms of a Mercedes situation, this might be it. This might be the race for me. This might be the race. Come on, Kimi, stick with him, man. As if he's gapping Piastri as well. I thought Piastri would get him back after a couple of more corners, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a short-lived celebration, but sod it. Look at this, Verstappen all over Russell, for the lead here. Oh, this could be spicier than a chicken madras. This could be spicier than a Vindaloo. Go on, let's have this. Verstappen versus Russell is exactly what I would have wanted. I don't know if the live timings is live timingable. Get live timing. Oh, don't do this to me, man. I wonder if this is live position or not. Oh, mate, I can't even see. Oh, you have to, like, sign in. Oh, my God, bro. I'm so prepared, aren't I? Oh, my God, bro. Literally, this is as good as it's gonna get, bro. I don't know if that's updating live. I've no idea. Does it match up? Piastri, Hamilton, Alonso. I mean, that's just positions, isn't it? It's not really live timings. It's just the order of it. I'll sort it out for whatever the next race is. I'll have to sign up. I'll have to sign up to F1.com. Oh, get out of here! ESPN2. You're not in the Viewers' Championship. What hot tub? Oh, spicier than the hub. Don't risk signing in. Yeah, I'll find it for the next one, innit? I haven't even got an account to sign into. I'd have to create an account, do you know what I mean? By then it'd be lap 20 and I've missed it. So we've got Verstappen within a second of Russell. I might go back to the old live timings. Whoa. They've dropped Antonelli by 3 seconds, these two. I'm messing about now. Oh my God, honestly. I'm officially messing about. I'm officially messing about. If I miss a pass for the lead here. Right, what are we saying? That. Right, how's that? Pray for this. It's already froze. I can't be arsed. Honestly, mate. I can't. I am so done. It's literally been on for 3 seconds. I can tell it's froze because there's a live driver tracker and it's just stuck. It's already gone down. I'm just going to leave it. It is what it is. I'll keep you updated if anything significant happens. You zap Vilmar, Kim, and he's not come back. He always says hello in Port. Yeah, where's Boatade fella gone? Yeah. What did you mean you zapped him anyway? What does zapping him mean? Yeah, Vilmar de Cunha Matos, mate. He's well in the Viewers' Championship. He's been about 4 or 5 races. Boatade every week. I was like, yeah, you're in. You're in, bro. He's gone. He's been scared off, man. Just seen a replay of Albon cutting across. How did Albon not take Colapinto out of the race there? Albon rejoined. That's got to be done as a dangerous rejoin of the circuit, that. Albon bouncing over the grass. Go on, Kimmy, let's attack Max. Oh, I'm feeling the Antonelli podium today. Piastri 2 seconds behind Antonelli. Then it's Hamilton, Alonso, Norris. It's sort of as you were, really. Hulkenberg up a couple of positions. Antonelli up 1. Otherwise, it's a bit all as you were at the start. Albon's obviously dropped back a couple with the flying across the grass. But let's have some action. This is Canada, man. This is supposed to be one of the good ones. She deleted his message. No. No way, Kim. We need as many people as we can get in this US Championship. You just deleted his message because he was in. Is this now? Is this like now and I've missed it? Or is this like weeks ago? You can't understand what he says. Oh, let him say boa tarde, man. He's just saying good afternoon in Portuguese, isn't he? Chill. If he was spamming it, that's a different game, isn't it? If he's boa tarde for 10 minutes, and yeah, see you later. He just says it once. He's chilling. Just wishes me a good afternoon. Probably doesn't understand a word I say. But not wrong with that. Gets him in every single round, doesn't it? So what have we got? Russell leading by 1.6. Is it updating this? Oh, touch wood. Live timings is live in right now. Oh no, it's froze. Antonelli only 1.1 behind Verstappen. Come on. Let's get within DRS. Oh, there's half a sniffer for Mercedes 1-2 here. I didn't even want to say that. I didn't even want to breathe that because I've just jinxed it. But I've got no control over it. I don't believe in all that jazz. So there's half a sniff here. This might be a good day for the Mercedes merch. I'm jinxing it now, big time. But it's looking quite good. It's looking as strong as it's ever looked this season. Piastri's going to start coming back, and the thing is, right, Piastri's going to start coming back, so you've got to do Verstappen. Let's catch him and just do him. Let's have it. Because Piastri's going to be on his way. Yeah, Piastri's going to be on his way. So you got the old-fashioned sling. I know the old-fashioned sling's slinging him out of here. That's because she wants the Viewers' Championship for herself, innit? Just ban everybody. You're in every race. No one else is. That's a strat, innit? Bam, you're not in the race. You're not in the race. So Norris catching Alonso then for P6. And needs to pass him. And quickly. We're already 11 laps into this race. I'm feeling like I've watched about 3 laps of it, to be fair. I've been messing around with live timings for the other 7. Yeah, it's froze. Ooh, Max saying the tyre's fragile. So everyone's on the medium tyre except for Norris and Leclerc. On the hard tyres in 7th and 8th, and then everyone from 14th down is on the hard. So the medium tyre was the tyre of choice. Norris all over the back of Fernando Alonso. Here we go then. They're going to be side by side up the back straight. He's got to have him. He's good. Norris has to do Alonso here and does DRS slipstream and way ahead before we get to the... That's the kind of account to ban. Cheers. Oh, yeah, he's not banned. Oh, no, it's calm. Hopefully he'll find his way back. Sling it, yeah. Do you know what? There was a year or two with no bots. And then all of a sudden they've reappeared, haven't they? The old YouTube bots are back with a vengeance. But it's been quiet on the bot front for a couple of seasons, to be honest. Don't forget to write the guys' names down. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, don't worry. It's all going to be logged. It's all going to be logged. I'll have a piece of paper with round 10 and a list of names, and then next week, a week after, I'll have a list of all the names of round 11, round 12, round 13, round 14. Don't worry, I'll be organised with it. It'll all be put on the back burner, and then one by one we'll do him from like August 4th. Antonelli's going for second here. Oh, Verstappen's in the pits. It's a Mercedes 1-2, baby. Right, so Verstappen's pitting because he's under major pressure from Kimi Antonelli. Let's go. Whoo! Verstappen in at the end of lap 12. You ain't winning this one, boy. You've got him on the list. Was it today? I didn't realise it was today. I thought you were talking about him typing something weeks ago. Oh, if it's today, yeah, he's in. Oh, near the start off right, he'll be reinstated. Don't worry, Vilmar. You'll be reinstated. Ocon passes Hadjar for P12. So we've got a Mercedes 1-2, Piastri third, Hamilton fourth, Norris up to fifth then with the Verstappen pit stop. Hulkenberg as high as eighth now. Look at this. Is this Sainz on Bortoletto it is. Into the hairpin. And George Russell's in. George Russell reacts to the Verstappen pit stop. So Verstappen came in, put the hards on, and Russell has reacted to that and is on the same strategy. So Russell reacts to Verstappen, pits for the hard tyre, and he's going to come out just ahead of Nico Hülkenberg. So Russell comes out of the pits, P7. So stays ahead of Verstappen crucially by quite a margin as well, with Nico Hülkenberg in between. It's updating. Hey, don't say anything, but it's working. Sort of. Right, you've got to pick Kimi now. Or do you just keep him out for another, like, dozen laps, go for alternate strategy? So Russell's pitted, plan A for Lando Norris. Antonelli leads the Grand Prix. I'm going to screenshot this for Denver in a bit. With no context, it looks like he's genuinely leading, doesn't he? Listen, he's about to pit, and he's in the pits. So that's it. He led a lap. I'll take it. Go on. Quick stop. Let's go. Let's go. That's a nice stop, 2.4. Come on. Let's go. Oh, Verstappen's going to be well ahead of him. Go on. Full. Give it full beans down here. Yeah, nice. He's lost out to Verstappen there. But here's what it is. Let's go and hunt him down now, Kimi. Come on. Let's go and get him. A podium's on here. A podium's on. This is a strong race. This is good. Because that triple header for Kimi Antonelli was not the one. No points from the last three races. This is looking much better. This is looking strong. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Norris versus Hamilton. This is for P2. Obviously, they haven't stopped yet, and some of them have. So it's not really for P2, but it is at the moment. And Lando Norris round the outside with DRS. It's too easy. Candy from a baby for Lando Norris, and Hamilton pits anyway. So we've now got a McLaren 1-2, but neither of them have stopped yet. Hamilton is in. Looks like the hard tyre for Lewis Hamilton. Okay. clean stop. And back out into the pit lane he goes then. Hamilton's going to come out just outside the top 10 maybe. P10 in between the two Haasers. So Hamilton comes out of the pits P10 then on the new tyres. So top three yet to stop. Piastri, Norris, Leclerc yet to stop. So it is a net lead for George Russell with Verstappen in net second place. Hulkenberg yet to stop in P6. So it's a net third for Antonelli, essentially. Once Piastri, Norris and Leclerc stop. Replay on board. Max Verstappen. What are we saying here into the final chicane? Passes Nico Hulkenberg then. But Hulkenberg on the old tyres, so it was never going to be the hardest move in the world. And Piastri pits then from the lead of the Grand Prix. And Norris now leads. So Piastri's in. Nice stop. That's got to be a 2.1. And it is a 2.1. You know how Denver's the oracle with guessing how much extra time there's going to be at the end of a match? I know how long a pit stop is just by looking at it. To the 10th of a second. Just by how it looks and how it feels. I can give you a number to the 10th. Do you know what? It sounds like such a lie, but I actually get it right more often than I get it wrong. 2.1 it was. 2.4 it was. Pit stop talent. What's the gap between Verstappen and Antonelli now? He's lost out in these first round of pit stops, Antonelli. He was right behind Verstappen. He was side by side with Verstappen. It just shows you how one lap of difference in the, it was 2 laps, wasn't it? So Verstappen undercut him by 2 laps. And it's cost Antonelli like 6 seconds. That's a massive, is that just a massive dive bomb from Sainz? Or Albon? Jesus. So it's Sainz. Yeah, Sainz has dive bombed Bortoletto, didn't he? Down into the hairpin. So Lando Norris leads the race, yet to stop. Leclerc behind him in P2, yet to stop. So they've got to be on a different strategy now then. Oh, because... And I tell you why, I'm just clocking on now. Norris and Leclerc started on the hards. So, of course, they're on a different strategy. So, how far do you go? How far can they go into the race, this Norris and Leclerc? Not much further looking at them tyres. Lap 19 of 70. Miraculously, the live timings are working. I'm not going to mention it. Oh, yeah, has Alonso had a slow stop? Or has he had another, or has he had 2 stops? How's Alonso down in P17? Look at this train of traffic that Hamilton's stuck in here. Hamilton needs to dispatch of Ocon and Albon quickly. And I don't think it is, Gav, no. I'll have a look now. I don't think it is. No, it's Austria in a couple of weeks. That's back to back with the British Grand Prix. At the beginning of July. Oh, Hamilton on sight. Gets the move done. Hamilton up to P8 then. Norris and Leclerc still out there, 1-2. But Russell closing in. Russell 2.5 behind Leclerc. Verstappen 2. Antonelli 5 seconds behind Verstappen. Piastri 2.9 behind Antonelli. I'm going to be watching that gap. Yes, Lewis, how we doing, bro? How are we doing? Albon Team Radio. Albon saying, I don't really know why you don't listen to me. It really annoys me. Albon not happening. Albon not happening. Albon not happy. Hamilton dispatches of Ocon into the final chicane. Doing good. Good to hear, bro. It'd be interesting to see how far Norris and Leclerc can go into this. Are they going to try and one-stop it? No, you can't one-stop this. Surely they're going hard, medium, medium, and everyone else going medium, hard. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, Albon. Albon's fuming on team radio. Albon fuming. Yeah, Albon wants to commit to an alternate strategy, and they're in the middle. They're in the middle. They're too late to be on the basic strategy, and they're too early to be on a completely alternate strategy. So yeah, if you're Albon, you might as well just stay out there now and just commit to the long game. So Russell coming up to the back of Leclerc now and dragging Verstappen along with him. Replay with Yuki Tsunoda on Alex Albon then. Yeah, look, it's too easy with the DRS here. It's too easy. People are just breezing by down the back straight. Halfway down the straight, they've got the move done. The DRS is just supposed to bring you into contention in the braking zone, not to breeze past with 200 metres to go. Too easy. They need to start thinking about phasing DRS out. Well, I mean, there's not even going to be DRS as the 2026. We've got X mode and Z mode next year. Different game next season. Oh, Albon's being done left, right and centre here. Bortoleto versus Albon. Bortoleto passes Albon for P11 then. Albon is sinking here. Albon is sinking, and look at this. Albon's been done again into turn 1 by Fernando Alonso this time. So Alonso up to P12. Not a good day. Not a good day, Gav. X mode and Z mode. Really? They're going to have active aero next year in 2026. So going down the straights, the front and rear wings will go near enough flat like that. And then in the corners, they will activate the other mode. I don't know which is X and which is Z. I think X is the slipstream mode and then a downforce mode. It's a different game next season, put it that way. DRS on steroids, basically, because it's going to be front wing and rear wing that's going to be moving. So down the straights, they're going to be for more top line speed, and then in the corners, downforce. And they need to do that because they're using more hybrid energy next year. They've not got as much power. They've not got as much brute power next season. So to accommodate for that, they're going to have to do this low downforce mode on the straights, which I think's X mode is like low downforce, and then in the corners, Z mode, or the other way around. But basically, it's active aero, which is something that was banned like, I don't know, 40 years ago. Now they're bringing it back. Active aero is on the way for 2026, as well as 50-50 with regards to the power coming from... At the moment, it's about 70-30, so 70% from a combustion engine, V6 twin turbo, and 30% from hybrid battery power. Next year, it's like 50-50. So they're going to be down on power. So they need a more slippery car down the straights. Cheers, Salty Dog, bro. How we doing? Yeah, Albon's sitting duck. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, no worries, mate. Cheers for popping in. That's the idea, Gav. I hope so. We can pray, can't we? Well, yeah, that's the idea. Also, the cars are going to be smaller next year because they've got way too big. I don't know the exact measurements, but they're shrinking the cars in a little bit, which is necessary. They've got way too big. I think they're going to be slightly lighter as well, not by a hell of a lot, but the cars have got too big and heavy over the last decade or so. They've just got bigger, longer, heavier, and it's, you know, makes the racing gradually worse as they get heavier and bigger. And 2026 represents a little bit of a turning the corner with that. They're going a bit smaller. They're going a bit lighter. So it's going to start to go in the right direction. Here we go then. Russell versus Leclerc. Obviously, Leclerc yet to stop yet. Leclerc yet to stop, and Russell gets the move into the final chicane. Russell up to P2 then, having stopped about 10 laps ago. And Leclerc still out there on old hard tyres, as is Lando Norris, who leads the race, but yet to stop. But how long will he lead this race for with George Russell on the charge then? So Russell up to P2, Verstappen P4, Antonelli P5. What's the gap between Antonelli and Piastri? 2.5. What was it before? 2.9. But yeah, cheers for popping in, Salty Dog. So Albon's going for the one stop. I think he's the only one going for the one stop. Well, this is it. Norris and Leclerc doing the one stop. Yeah, you've got to go to lap 40. Yeah. I don't think this is going to work out for Norris and Leclerc, is it? Yeah, just like they're saying on the comms, like Russell, Verstappen, and Antonelli, and Piastri too quick. Chocolate Leclerc going for the one stop. I would think that Norris and Leclerc will be going for the one stop now, yeah. But they're just saying on Sky, like, they've got to go to lap 40, so they've got to do another 12 laps at least. Oh, that's something I haven't got on the screen, isn't it? What lap we're on? Oh, I can't be bothered. Lap 28 of 70. Maybe not. I know, maybe not. Because Russell and Verstappen are too quick. They're sort of in no man's land now, because what you're doing if you pit now, you're not going to get to the end. And you need to use a different compound of tyre anyway. And Leclerc pits. So what are they going to do? So it's a two-stop. So what was the point? You're in between strategies there, surely. Oh my God, another bot that wants to get in the Viewers' Championship. Get out of it. If it ends up just me and a load of bots in the Viewers' Championship. The bots want in. Like, get me in round 10. It's bots anyway, to tell you the truth, isn't it? It's bots anyway. Just with your names on it, essentially. Ah, come on, man. So Leclerc pits and comes out P6. So it's just Norris left out there. Bot the bots. Yeah, gone. Alonso passes Tsunoda for P10. Ah, mate, Yuki Tsunoda. He's become anonymous at Red Bull, hasn't he? He's become anonymous. Although it's not a disaster, is it? At least he's not P20. If you can get the odd point, you know, if you can be in the back end of the top 10 every week, Red Bull will take that. You can't be pointless week after week. Norris pits then. So Norris goes to the medium tyre. So Norris and Leclerc are in their own little fight, aren't they? Norris and Leclerc are in their own little fight. So we're back to Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli top 3. Gap between Verstappen and Antonelli's not come down at all. 5.5, which is what it was at the end of the first pit stops. Piastri 2.4 behind Antonelli. But he's still looking strong for Mercedes. We're still... The Antonelli debut podium is on the cards here. Lap 30 of 70. And the live timings froze a few minutes ago, so it's not taken into the account the Leclerc and Norris pit stops. Absolutely brilliant. And there we go. Yeah, I'm saying that. Leclerc saying, why did we box? Why did we box? Yeah, he's in between strategies there. And Leclerc was telling him the tyres were fine. I can't help think that Leclerc's right here. They were in between there. You might as well just stay out at that point. Because you're committing yourself to a two-stop. Norris ain't doing 40 laps on a medium, is he? I'm just thinking of all possibilities here. Norris ain't trying to do 40 laps on a medium, is he? Because Leclerc has to stop again. Because he started on the hards, didn't he? He's changed, so he hasn't changed compound yet. If you don't know, you have to use 2 different compounded tyres throughout a race. So you can't just go medium, 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 and you have to change compound. Softer the tyre, the faster it is, but the less time it lasts. The harder the tyre, the slower it is, but the longer it lasts. So You've got to balance that strategy. Ferrari strategy logic, yeah, it's not good. They're in between. I feel like if, from Charles Leclerc's point of view, you might as well just do another dozen laps. And yeah, the tyres might be dead, but at the end of the day, you're going to eliminate a pit stop that everyone else is going to have to do. So I'd have just committed to the one stop, in a sentence, but they didn't. Anyway, here we go with Pierre Gasly, who I've not mentioned at all today. Pierre Gasly and Liam Lawson fighting over P13. Russell leads Verstappen by 2.9. Antonelli 4.4. So Antonelli catching Verstappen now. Come on, 4.2. Come on, Kimi. Let's catch him. Let's catch him. Piastri 2.2 behind Antonelli. So the cons tearing up a bit. Piastri catching Antonelli. Antonelli catching Verstappen at the front. Norris 7.3 seconds behind Piastri in P5. So McLaren run P4 and 5. Ferrari P6 and 7. Then it's Ocon P8, Sainz P9, Fernando Alonso holding on to the points in P10. Yuki Tsunoda P11, disappointing at the moment for him. Gabriel Bortoleto P12. And then you've got this fight, Lawson, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Colapinto and Hadjar nose to tail on the track. That's 13th down to 17th. Then 2 seconds to Behrman, Stroll and Albon, who is currently stone dead last. Maybe Stroll should have sat this one out. Maybe Stroll should have sat this one out. Under 4 seconds. Antonelli's catching him. Antonelli is catching him, bro. The gap has come down from 5.5 to 3.5 in 2 laps. Antonelli's a second a lap quicker, and he's bringing Piastri with him as well. I can see it on the driver tracker now. He's bringing Piastri with him as well. Antonelli and Piastri are catching Verstappen at a rate of knots here. Oh my God, this could get spicy. Come on, Mitch. Let's have it, Mitch. This is the strongest race from Mercedes that I can remember. Since like 2023. Since like Brazil 23, isn't it? This is the strongest race from Mercedes I can remember. Gap 3.2. Come on, Kimi. Alonso up to P9. Sainz down to 10th then in the Williams. Look at this lot here. I tell you what, from Lawson down to Hadjar. Well, and they're dragging Bortoleto into this. Hey, it's not a bad little race from Bortoleto this, you know. Superstar of the future, mark my words. Gabriel Bortoleto. Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe in Gabriel Bortoleto. Took a really bad dizzy spell. Oh, Jesus. Was it when... Is it because Antonelli's catching Verstappen? That's giving me a dizzy spell. Antonelli only 2.8 behind Verstappen is going to give me a dizzy spell. Let me tell you, Kim. Come on. Come on, Kimi. Let's have it. Let's have it today. Let's have a podium today. We're halfway through now. Lap 35 out of 70. Let's have an Antonelli podium today. Round 10. Come on, round 10. It's time. It's time. Oh my God, another bot qualifies for the Viewers' Championship. 8 pieces of cake, whatever that means. Oh, a fizzy juice and 8 tiny slices of cake. Well, that's a sugar intake. You know, tick that box, innit? And a new external dashboard for your sim rig. Ooh. I know what you mean as well. I've looked at them in the past. I know exactly what you mean as well. They look sick, them. Aye, that's mint. I've seen them. Don't worry. I'll have a look at that. Oh, that's a nice bit of kit, that. That's mint. That's a good Father's Day, that. Antonelli 1.8 behind Verstappen. It's game on here. It's game on here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is 1.7. Come on. Come on. Come on then, Kimmy. Oh, my God. This is game on. Just that you've had your sugar boost. You'll be fine. Oh, come on, my boy. Come on. Oh my God, this is the strongest. This is the most competitive I've seen Antonelli. Listen, he got sprint pole in Miami, I know, but this is the most competitive in a race that I've seen Kimi Antonelli. This is the day that he's turning up. This is the day that Antonelli arrived. I know he had a good debut in Australia, but it was a bit lucky, that one. Everyone was crashing in the wet. He kept it on the track and got P4. This is real pace. This is Kimi Antonelli arriving in Formula One. Round 10, and we're on. It's on now. It's on. It's on. I'm absolutely buzzing here because I laid all the cards. I went all in on this kid. And now, with it round 10, and we've arrived. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Kimi. 1 second is the gap. Go on, do him. Oh my God, you're quicker. You're quicker. You're quicker than 4-time world champion Max Verstappen here. You're quicker. Under a second. DR. Oh my God, this is going to happen, bro. 18 years old. Oh my God. Come on, Kimi, man. Come on, Kimi. Verstappen pits. Verstappen pits. Verstappen pits. Because he knew he was about to get done. Verstappen's bottled it. He couldn't deal with the Antonelli pressure. He's had to just ditch it in the pits. He didn't take the overtake like a man. He just bottled it, bro. His ego can't handle being overtaken, so he just pitted instead. Yeah, I know the game. His ego couldn't tolerate being overtaken by 18-year-old Kimi Antonelli. Nah, that would have been an ego destroyer. So he just dived into the pits. You haven't overtaken me, not really. Yeah, bottled it, mate. To be honest, that's probably a good thing because Verstappen would have probably just put him in the wall and then GG's in it. So Verstappen out of the way is not a bad thing, actually. How to be kicking himself in the nuts in that Ferrari. Yeah, bro. Max going backwards. Come on. Oh, and Antonelli's pitting. This could be close. They are going to react immediately to the Verstappen pit stop, which is exactly what they should do. I've always said this is the way to go. If he pits, just react to it. Don't go, oh, we'll go another 3 or 4 laps and then pit. Bullets. You have to react immediately. Mercedes have done that. Let's go. Oh, there's half a chance here. Oh, there's half a chance here. There's half a chance here. There's half a chance. It's going to be side by side. Go on, Kimi. Get your foot down, lad. Get your foot down. Oh, Verstappen's got the inside line. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, you lucky bugger. Oh, just about, man. Just about. Oh, man, that was close. Kimi almost done him. Kimi almost got him. Oh, that was so close, man. Oh, Kimi almost, man. Almost. Oh, man, bro. Oh, God damn. I bet Verstappen... Do you know what? This would be so slow. Verstappen would be rapid on these tyres now. I know it. I've seen this game enough times. Verstappen would be quick now. Of course he will. He'll just gap him now. That was the chance. That was the moment. That was it. Oh, Verstappen would be rapid now. 4 world titles. New set of boots. See you later. Oh, he had to get it then. Yeah, I feel like he had to get it then. That was the moment. That was it. I might be wrong. I hope I am wrong, but I feel like that was it. If Antonelli's ahead of Verstappen there, we're looking at a Mercedes 1-2. Now we're not. Now we're not. Listen, I hope I'm wrong, but Verstappen will just dust it now. That was it, bro. For whatever reason, Verstappen didn't like that last set of tyres, but you're not going to get that lucky twice, are you? Or unlucky from his point of view. Oh, man. Watching 10 laps time, we'll see crash out. Don't give me them vibes, Gav. Don't even mention that kind of stuff, bro. No, listen, he's had all the mechanical failures. He's had 2 out of the 3 last races he's broken down with engine failure. So that has to be his bad luck for the season taken. You know what I mean? Done. Has to be. These cars are so mechanically sound these days. So to blow the engine in 2 out of the last 3 races is monumentally unlucky. So we can't be having that again. And if he sticks it in the wall, mate, end the stream, Dave. I mean, it's over. He's got his bad luck out of the way now. He had a triple header with no points. So now it's game on. Are you talking about Max? Why do we always get the wrong end of the stick, me and you? Everything you say, I misunderstand it. Ain't it right, that, Gav? Everything you say, you have to then clarify what you meant 2 minutes later. Why is that? Is it? I don't know if it's my bad that I don't read your comment properly, or whether you word things badly, or maybe it's a combination of the two of us. Maybe you're not wording it quite right, and I'm not reading it quite right, and so every single comment you put, I misunderstand it. and then 2 minutes later, you have to say, "I didn't even mean that, bro." I'm like, "Oh, well, save me the 10-minute rant." What was it yesterday? Oh yeah, about Monaco. You said, oh, Monaco back. Yeah, you said to me, I saw Monaco's been put back on the calendar. And then I went on a 10-minute rant about, of course it's back on the calendar. They'll never drop Monaco. And then you went, nah, I mean, it's been put back date-wise. It's now round 8 instead of round 6. I was like, you are kidding me, bro. You do this on purpose. I reckon you do it on purpose to wind me up, Gav. And then once I go on a rant, you go, I didn't even mean that, bro. That's what you do, innit? You just need to wind me up. I know the game. Right, Russell Pitts anyway. Back to it. Look at all this train of cars here. The battle in the midfield. It's always good, but it just doesn't mean a hell of a lot, does it? Like, do you know, on a real, the battle for like, from 11th to like 18th is stonking every week, innit? You probably have a really good race if you're like Hulkenberg, Bortoletto, Colapinto, Tsunoda, Hadjar. Every week it's action, but then you get no points at the end of it. But you know, these guys are not bored, are they? They might be 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th and 18th. But what a fight they have every week. Every single week. They get nothing out of it. Except for a massive wage bill and living the dream. But they don't get any points. But they have... They go... They go head to head, wheel to wheel. Every week, these guys. You very rarely see that at the front. You always think I'm talking about Kimmy. I know, because you always try and tease me with it. You're always trying to wind me up about it, that's why. So I just presume that you're trying to wind me up. So Russell Pitts, was it a slow stop? Oh, it was a slow stop. 2.7. I'll go 3.1. Go on, tell us how long it was. No, it was slower than that, wasn't it? It was slower than that. They didn't tell me how slow that pit stop was, but it was probably more like 3.7 actually. Slow stop from Russell. Max catching Russell. Oh, yeah. I knew Verstappen would be quick on these tyres. And I knew that was the moment. When they came out of the pits, that was it. I knew that he'd gap Antonelli. Gap's 2 seconds now. I know how this game works, man. He's still looking good, though. He's still looking good. He's still looking good. Yeah, Piastri complaining about the tyres. I'm not surprised. It's a McLaren 1-2 on the road, but we're only on lap 45 or 70. And the top three are on an alternate strategy, so it's essentially Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli top three with Piastri, Norris and Leclerc yet to stop for a second time. And it's another bot. I have more bots than real people in here today. That's when you know it's bad. You have more bots than actual people watching. Yeah, it's 11 viewers. 9 bots, Kim and Gav. Nah, Anthony's in. Oh, God's sake. I don't know what's with these bots, man. What? Stroll versus Colapinto. Gasly. Stroll versus Gasly for 17th. See, these guys go hell for leather every week and don't get a single point. It's actually savage, really. It's actually crazy. Piastri pits them. What was the lead? Beep up. Yeah. So Antonelli ahead of Piastri, but I'm not liking how close Piastri is now behind Antonelli. Do you know, I'm going to say it right now, I'm feeling a Russell Verstappen Piastri podium now. I'm feeling a Russell Verstappen Piastri podium now. I feel like it's going to start going away from Antonelli now. Piastri's going to be quick. Piastri's going to he's got fresher tyres. Piastri's going to be quick now. Antonelli do very well to get a podium from here now. But Russell's on to win this. But Piastri in the McLaren now on fresh boots is going to be rapid. I was hoping the gap was going to be bigger when Piastri pitted. I really was. I was hoping for 6-7 seconds, not 2. Not 2. You think you're discussing a big corporation can spam small account? That's what I'm saying. Fancy spamming this. How have the bots found this? No one else can. Undiscoverable channel. Unless you're subscribed and you actually search for it and click on it. But for new people, it's undiscoverable. But the bots are in anyway. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to move. Hulkenberg versus Sonoda. Really? Really? Look at this. Hulkenberg's going to do Tsunoda. This is not the fight that Yuki Tsunoda should be in, is it? This is not the fight that Yuki Tsunoda should be in. Tsunoda's not getting any points this afternoon, is he? It's starting to look a bit peak for Yuki Tsunoda. I'm not going to lie. Like I said the other week, like it's time for Yuki Tsunoda to stop the rot and start getting some decent results. Even if it's a decent result, I'm not talking about a podium. I'm talking about a P8, P7. But it's not happening for him. It's not happening. It's not happening. Project Hadja 2026. You just got to keep rotating it until someone sticks. It's not ideal. It's not what they want to be doing, but I think you've just got to keep rotating that Red Bull second seat until something sticks, man. You have. It's brutal. It's harsh. It's not particularly nice, but it's necessary. I think you've just got to keep rotating it, and eventually, once Verstappen's cloned and grown up, then 2 Verstappens. No, they've just got to find someone that can drive Verstappen's car, basically. Yuki is struggling just like the 5 or 6 others before him. Give Hadjar a go. And there's a Williams out of the race. I don't know which one it is. It's Albon. Albon has retired from the Canadian Grand Prix. It's not been his afternoon from start to finish. So lap 49 out of 70, and Albon is out of the Grand Prix. Yuki wishes he were back in Lawson's car, I know. I bet Lawson said when they swapped, I bet Lawson went, Bagsy, no swap backs. It was Lawson that got the upgrade, wasn't it? Lawson got the promotion. Tsunoda got the demotion. Having said that, Lawson's 19th, not having a great day, is he? So it doesn't really fit today, but generally it does fit. And Hulkenberg's done Tsunoda. Nah, man. Yeah, it's a bit of both. Yeah, Hulkenberg's having a good season. Yuki Tsunoda ain't the one. So it's Leclerc still out there, but Leclerc can't go to the end, can he? Because he started on the hard tyre, changed to the hard tyre. So Leclerc needs to run a set of mediums. So Leclerc's got to stop. And David Cross saying exactly that now. So Leclerc leads, but it means nothing. So Russell has got the net lead, 2.8 between Russell and Verstappen. Antonelli 1.8 behind Verstappen and Piastri 1.8 behind Antonelli. So, oh God. I'll take this actually. If Antonelli can't pass Verstappen, just don't get passed by Piastri. I'll just keep it like this. I'll take this as a result. Once Leclerc pits, I'll take it. I'll take a status quo right now. Oh, God. I bet Antonelli doesn't know whether to go and attack Verstappen or... I mean, he doesn't know if he's hunting or being the hunted. Yeah, look, there they are on screen now. Verstappen, Antonelli, Piastri. I feel like it's going to concertina up between the 3 of them, and I'm not sure. I'm not too confident about how this is going to turn out, really. Oh, engine cut out or something for Albon. That's a point, actually. Yeah, there's been a few Mercedes power unit failures this season. Alonso pits. Piastri team radio. Leclerc's pace dropping off. This is a straight fight between you, Verstappen and Antonelli. Yeah, it is. It is a straight fight between. Yeah, no, George has got this one won. I don't know. The battle for second is on here. It's a three-way fight for P2, this. I feel like George has got this one covered. I know, Anthony. I'm becoming increasingly nervous about this impending doom. Yeah, Antonelli's being caught by Piastri quicker than he's catching Verstappen. It's going to be more about clinging on to third rather than hoping for second, this. It's been a terrible strategy for Ferrari. This Leclerc strategy, it's been awful. And it's going to end up P6, isn't he? Ferrari are just going to be P6 and 7, and it is what it is. The Ferrari, the Leclerc strategy has just been weird. And it's not paid off. I mean, what, they're waiting for a safety car or something, then maybe. That's all they're praying for. It's. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, you might as well just pit Leclerc now, and then he's got 27 laps to catch Norris on a fresh set of mediums. That's his only hope. Although he's going to be so far behind Norris. When they pit Leclerc, he's going to be so far behind Norris. It's not going to be catchable. Oh, look at this now. Piastri. Oh, man. As soon as he gets DRS and slipstream. Oh, Piastri versus Antonelli is incoming here, and it's not in my favour at all. Piastri versus Antonelli is happening. Oh, this is taking a podium away from him here as well. This is for third. Leclerc pits then, which is the right decision at this point. So, but Antonelli's about to lose his podium to Piastri. Gutted, man. It was looking so strong on lap 30. He was catching Verstappen, went toe-to-toe for second, and he's going to end up P4. Gutted, man. Piastri's going to take Antonelli's first podium off him. Son of a bitch. Damn it, man. Do you know what? Norris is right there as well. If Antonelli ends up P5, mate, CBA. He's out. He's not within DRS range of Verstappen. The only hope that Antonelli's got to keep in this P3 now is getting within DRS range of Verstappen. That's the only hope you've got. You have to get within a second of Max Verstappen so that you then get DRS to defend against Piastri's DRS. That's the only hope you've got now. Being 1.3, 1.4 seconds behind Verstappen is going to cost you a podium. It's literally as simple as that. You've got to be within a second of Max Verstappen here, Kimi. You have to be. If you can't do it, you're going to lose. You're probably going to end up P5. Oh, no, dude. This is collapsing. This is collapsing as we speak. My God, another bot enters the situation. Oh, man. 15 laps to go. Ah, God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. You have to get within a second of Verstappen, please. He's just going to send it, bro. Oh, my God. Do whatever you do. Don't wipe him out, man. The thing is, Piastri's leading the championship. Piastri can't afford to do something reckless. Lawson's being told to retire the car. But you can't be doing anything reckless if you're Piastri. You can't be, man. You have to get within a second of Verstappen. And Verstappen's pulling away. Ah, deeds. So Lawson is out of the race. Two DNFs. Piastri and Verstappen might come together. Ah, yeah. That's the dream ticket, isn't it? Yeah, that's the dream ticket. Ah, man. Oh, go on. Get in the way. Wait. Hey, that's giving me a bit of breathing space. Who was that? Hadjar or Lawson? Well, Lawson's in the pit, so that was Hadjar. Hey, big up Isaac Hadjar for that one. That's helped Antonelli out for a lap or two. Come on. Verstappen, I tell you what. Yeah, the Russell victory's not nailed on here. This is getting good, you know. From a neutral point of view. This is getting good. This is really close. I mean, look at that. There's 5 seconds cover the top 5 here. We could get a very good finale to this race. As we did in Spain. We could be on for a dramatic finale here. Oh, Antonelli's holding on. He's holding on. Please. Oh, do you know what? It's going to be an agonisingly almost podium, this, isn't it? It's going to be one of them so close to the podium. And Norris is on the way as well. Look at this. Yeah, 5.6 covers the top 5. This is really concertinaing up between the top 5. Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli, Piastri and Norris are on the same bit of track. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they've got lap traffic as well. Come on, Antonelli. Let's get onto the back of Verstappen. Come on, man. Let's get Verstappen. We can still win this thing, Kimi. Come on, Kimi, we can win this. George is struggling. George is struggling. Oh, man. Oh, I can barely watch this. Well, Sainz hadn't pitted until lap now. Sainz hadn't pitted until now. No, it can't be true. Sainz didn't just do 59 laps on a set of hards, has he? Oh, look at this. Piastri being held up again. Antonelli's getting all the luck here in terms of every single back marker has helped Antonelli out here. Every single back marker has been a pain in the arse for Piastri. Oh, God. It's giving him, 11 laps. 11 laps for a podium. 11 laps to hold on for a podium. Look at this. Norris is coming up to the back. Well, that'll do it. Two McLarens fighting or give Antonelli breathing space. 10 laps to go. Russell ahead of Verstappen. I tell you what, it's a close fought race, this. It's a close fought race, this. Wow. It's a tense one. This is a tense one. Well, it is for me anyway. Everyone's probably just chilling, but it's a tense one for me, this. Come on, Kimi. If you can get within a second of Verstappen, Piastri can't touch you because you've got DRS and you're quick down the straights anyway. It's not even about passing Verstappen. Just get within a second. It's good enough. That'll get you a podium. 1.5's just not in. Look at this. Norris is all over the back of Piastri. This is a championship fight, this. The championship fight is 4th and 5th on the road. Actually mad. This is for the championship, P4 and 5. Wow, this is gonna be the two McLaren squabbling is exactly what Antonelli needs as well. Oh my God. This is the most tense race I can remember for a long time. Yep. Oh, Russell's chilling. Russell is absolutely chilling out front. This is a George Russell victory, and it always has been since yesterday afternoon. George Russell has got pace in hand. He's just messing about. But it's about the two McLarens in 4th and 5th fighting over a championship. And with the laps ticking on as well. Come on, Kimi. You can hold on for a podium here. Strongest race for Mercedes I've seen in about 2.5 years. It's not been that crazy, Kim. Crazy's not the word. It's been tense. There's not been a lot of crazy. Listen, I'm up for a bit of craziness. It's not been crazy, but it's been hold your breath. For me, it's tense. You know, it's not been spins and crashes and a destruction derby, but it's been tense. See, Piastri's looking more in his mirrors than he is at Antonelli now. Let's attack Oscar while he doesn't have DRS. McLaren split in half here. The McLaren, what the hell's going on here? Here goes Norris. Oh, Norris. Oh. Camera didn't like that. Camera's gone blurry. Will we get over it? We might have to get over it. It's gone blurry. I don't know why. Do I need the light on? No, it's not done anything. Oh, yes. Ah. There we go. HD. 1080p. Oh, come on. You can hold on. You can hold on, Kimi. 7 laps to go. He's just listening. I don't know if I want Norris to get past him, because if Norris gets past Piastri, he's going to be up on the back of Antonelli in like a lap. So I actually want Piastri to defend this. This is such a complicated scenario. Oh my God, the podium is teetering on the edge. Oh my God, this podium is on the cusp here. This podium is dangling like a carrot now for Antonelli, but the two McLarens are hunting him down. I can't speak. I can't cope, Kim. I can't cope. Verstappen's gone as well. It's a Russell Verstappen 1-2, mate. Just as it was on the grid an hour and a half ago. It's a Russell Verstappen 1-2. But can Antonelli beat both McLarens for his first podium is what this is about. It's a Russell Verstappen 1-2. It always was. As soon as Antonelli lost out on the exit of the pit lane to Verstappen, that was it, mate. Verstappen was always going to be gone at that point. But the longer that these two McLarens fight, the better, because if Norris just cruises past, Norris will get Antonelli as well. He'll end up Norris on the podium here. Oh, this is going to be down to the wire. And it's one mistake from Antonelli and he's done. One mistake. He's got to keep his cool here, unlike me. I'm not keeping my cool. Antonelli, this is the best race of his career so far. 10 race career. This is the best one. Oh my goodness me, bro. Look at him, he's getting driver of the day as well, Antonelli, at the moment. 21% of the vote for driver of the day goes to Antonelli at the moment with 5 laps to go. And he's holding off the McLarens for his debut podium. Come on, Kimmy. 3rd youngest podium finisher of all time, behind Lance Stroll. Yeah, Lance Stroll, Azerbaijan 2017. Oh no, dude. Please, please. Oh, I'm not liking this. Piastri's close. Piastri's close here. You can't dive it. You're fighting for a championship, Oscar. You can't lunge it. Don't you dare lunge it, man. You've got a championship to think of with the guy behind. Oh, my God. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Antonelli holds on. Oh, they're going to do him. They're going to do him. They're going to do him, man. They're going to do him, man. After all this, he's going to end up P5. I know it. After all this. Being in a podium position for 67 laps and then losing it, it's just going to be brutal. It's going to be absolutely brutal, this. It's going to be brutal. Because Piastri under pressure for Norris is just going to send it, man. Oh, please. Come on. In terms of... This has been incredibly tense, this. Oh, Norris is going for it on Piastri. Norris dives down the inside of the hairpin. Piastri is side by side. The McLarens now coming up the hill, down the back straight. The McLarens are side by side, wheel to wheel. This is for a world championship in round 10. Norris versus Piastri coming up to the final chicane. Who's going to break layers? Piastri on the inside, keeps the position. Oh my God, the two McLarens wheel to wheel. Unbelievable racing. Unbelievable racing. They've both got DRS. Oh, they've crashed. They've crashed! They've crashed! They've crashed! Norris is out! It was like Button and Hamilton in 2011! Norris have... The two McLarens have crashed into each other. Norris is in the wall and out of the race. Norris is in the wall and out of the race. Oh my God! Oh my goodness me! That was always destined to happen. The World Championship is blown wide open here. Safety car is out. Now it's crazy, Kim. Now it's crazy. Oh my God, game over. It's going to finish behind the safety car. Antonelli's going to get the podium here. Why is Verstappen showing it's in the lead on this timing screen? That's not correct. That's not correct. Let me refresh that. And Norris versus Piastri boils over in round 10. Whoa. That was like, do you know, a very similar thing to that happened Canada 2011 between Button and Hamilton when they both drove for McLaren. Exactly the same thing happened. Exactly. I'm telling you now, punch for punch. Exactly the same, albeit in 2011 it was in the rain, but Button put Hamilton in the wall at exactly the same point on this day in 2011. Button went on to win the race and he put his teammate in the McLaren, it was two McLarens as well, put Hamilton in the wall at exactly the same moment here. Hamilton went down the inside just as Norris has done here, got squeezed and bang in the wall. Wow. It's a mirror image of a crash that happened 15 years ago, this. An absolute carbon copy of a crash that happened 15 years ago. Oh, no. That's Norris. Oh, Norris, man. Oh, no, dude. Yeah. And Norris is admitting that it's his fault off the bat. Now, fair play, man. I respect Norris for that, actually, because he didn't say, oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Norris has taken full responsibility for that, as he should do. And to be fair, my respect for Lando Norris has just gone through the roof with that, because I was expecting him to come on, oh, what's Oscar doing? What's Oscar doing? None of that. He's taken full responsibility. He's just, my bad. Actually respect for that. Lando Norris is yeah, Norris has fucked it up and he's admitted that. Yeah. David Croft, if you're listening to Sky right now, David Croft just said, very reminiscent of Hamilton and Button, 2011. What's happening behind the safety car? Has Piastri pitted? Oh, man. Lap 68 out of 70. It'll finish behind the safety car, this, surely. Alonso's pitting. Oh, my God, Ernesto. It's been tense. It's been mad. Does he remember that one, does he, Beth? Yeah. In the wet, that one, but the same crash happened. Oh, so they're driving through the pit lane. So it's going to end behind the safety car, this. They're not getting that car out of the way. This is the finishing order. Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli, Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Sainz. It's going to be a debut podium. He's got the podium here. It's going to finish as it is here. We're behind the safety car and the race will finish behind the safety car. It's going to be a Kimi Antonelli podium. Debut. Oh, first podium of the season for Antonelli. Oh, Verstappen did accidentally get ahead of Russell behind the scene. Oh. 1-3. 1-3 for Mercedes, isn't it, Mitch? 1-3, man. 1-3, baby. 1-3. Let's go. That's got to have secured the Antonelli podium now, that. Wow, the drama of the two McLarens coming together. Lando Norris has bottled it here. The Piastri Championship lead now will be big. Yeah, what's it going to be? The Piastri Championship lead will be like 20 odd points. 22. And then Verstappen will be right behind Norris in the championship now. Yeah. The gap between Verstappen and Norris now in the championship will be next to nothing. Piastri will have a 22-point lead. And if Russell can win the next couple after this, Russell's in with half a shout as well. If Russell goes to Austria and wins the Austrian Grand Prix, they're not actually racing, are they? No, they're not racing. They're behind the safety car. This is it. It's finishing as is. It's finishing as is. Get in. Antonelli podium. Oh my God. I haven't even got... Come on, man. I put my faith in this 18-year-old Italian kid, man. I put my faith in him. I went all in. And now it begins. Now it begins. Get him, man. Ah, oh, get in. He has to get driver of the day, doesn't he, Antonelli? Podium. Hulkenberg, P8. What a season Hulkenberg's having. Right, we don't want any stupidness here now. What are they going to do? Race to the line? Surely not. Surely not. Nah, Verstappen's not going to be stupid with it. Nah, Verstappen's not going to be stupid with it. That's it. George Russell wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Verstappen P2. Kimi Antonelli, 18 years old, third on the podium. Antonelli podium in round 10. Piastri P4, Leclerc P5, Hamilton P6, Alonso P7, Hulkenberg P8, Ocon P9, and Sainz P10 in the Williams. A Mercedes 1-3 in Canada. Get in! Finally, the day to be wearing the Mercedes kit. It's been a long couple of years. But finally, Mercedes Day in Canada, a 1-3 Antonelli podium. Get in. Oh, fantastic. Do you know, he's had, just as David Cross is saying, he's had a tough 3 races, man. Driver of the day, Antonelli, as well, has to be. I'm going to give the race a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 because of the McLaren drama. I would have given it a 7. Without the McLaren drama, 6 or 7. The McLaren drama makes it a 9. 9 out of 10 for the McLaren drama at the end. Yeah, baby, let's go! Let's go! I'm staying for the. I want to watch the podium. I'm going to stay on for the podium. Ah, get in, man. What a day. Robert Kubica wins Le Mans. Antonelli on the podium. Mercedes 1-3. I'll take this. This is a good day, man. Get in. The drama as well. McLaren's crashing into each other. Lando Norris bottling it. Ooh. To be honest, like I said at the time, fair play for Lando Norris to have that incident and hold his hands up and say it was my fault, my bad. Let's listen to Antonelli Team Radio. Yes. Get in, man. Yeah, it was needed. Nine out of 10, Kimi driver of the day. If that's not a good race, I don't know what. I don't know what is. 9 out of 10, Kimi podium. Let's go. That was tense as well. I thought the McLarens were going to do it. A great day for Mercedes. Good day, sir. 1-3. Well, when was the last time there was 2 Mercedes on the podium? When was the last time we had both Mercedes on the podium? It has to be 2021. It has to be 21. It's got to be the back end of 2021. It's got to be the back end of 2021 with 2 Mercedes on the podium. It's got to be. With Hamilton and Bottas in that beast of a Mercedes. This has got to be the first Mercedes double podium since 2021. This. What a day. Get in. Russell wins. Let's go, man. Absolutely buzzing for this one. Cheers, Chrissy. Cheers, Chrissy. Get in, man. Mercedes 1-3. Antonelli podium. Get the fuck in. Kubica wins Le Mans. Antonelli on the podium. What a day. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 as well. Nah, right, I'm going. It's going to be another quarter of an hour till the podium, but thank you for being in the stream. Obviously, everybody that's typed a message in live chat yesterday or today will all be entered into round 10 of the Viewers' Championship, which will be in August. From August the 4th onwards, there'll be round 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. 5 races back-to-back that I'll do in the Viewers' Championship. So they're all going to be backdated. So don't worry, I'll write down the list of names for round 10 and you'll all be in. But yeah, there's going to be a block of Viewers' Championship races in August. That's the plan. So thank you all for entering yourself into round 10. And join me in a couple of weeks for the Austrian Grand Prix. Probably for qualifying, if I'm not working. I don't know. I know there's a couple of qualifying sessions I'll be missing coming up. But yeah, if not for qualifying for Austria, for the Austrian Grand Prix in a couple of weeks. So do join me then. But Antonelli on the podium. George Russell wins. If Antonelli had won and it was about to be the Italian national anthem, I'd definitely stay on. But it is going to be the British national anthem, which is a bit more significant. But anyway, yeah, no, cheers everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed the stream this weekend. 9 out of 10. Antonelli driver of the day. And Mercedes 1-3. Kubica wins Le Mans as well a few hours ago. So what a day. Cheers, Lisa. Cheers, everybody. And see you all for Austria. And it's good for the spice between the McLaren boys and everything. You know, this season's looking good, man. This season's looking good. And Antonelli has arrived in round 10. See you for Austria. Antonelli on the podium. Get in. Debut podium in round 10. Antonelli has arrived. Get in.